what is this? I'm going to cut and paste first while I'm reading the second question. Ta-da! Okay, let's take a closer look at all this. Okay, let's begin from there. Okay, question number 2. Find the values of m for which the line y equals to mx minus 9 is a tangent to the curve x square equals to 4y. So let's move it to the whiteboard and then we shall continue from there. Okay, so what does it mean? So there are a few things here. So the first thing is when there is a tangent, tangent means there is a contact point. So contact point means it's a point of intersection. Okay, but in a way, it's just a touch point. Okay, it doesn't intersect in two places, so you call it a touch point. So that is why we need to solve these two equations simultaneously first. So now you'll know the meaning. Why? So let's put equation 1 and 2 and solve simultaneously to get the coordinates where the tangent is touching. So just to give an illustration generally, it will not be exactly the curve, but just playing around the movement, you can see it's similar in that neighborhood. Okay, this is called the tangent line. So the tangent line touches the curve. In this case, the green one is the curve. So the tangent line is this, and the curve is here. Of course, you could write the equation if you want to, just to represent it like that. I'm not even sure it's the correct order or a permutation of that, okay? But we can just twist the paper and see that, so it's not a big deal at all. Okay, so this is the meaning of the tangent line. So what we're doing here, the right thing now is calculating or trying to calculate the coordinates at this point, the intersection or the touch point. Touch means only touch at one point. If intersect means more than 1 point. When the case comes next time, I'll show that. So put 1 into 2 and solve simultaneously. When they say solve means it's understood. That's called solving simultaneously. So x squared equals to 4 times y. Y is mx minus 9. So x squared equals to 4mx minus 36. So let's bring it up from the left. So mx minus 4mx plus 36 equal to 0. So we rewrite this as a quadratic equation. So this quadratic equation must have only one solution. That's the key. So we're interpreting the meaning. Must have only one solution. One solution or two equal roots. There's no such thing as one root in a quadratic equation. Two equal roots. Two roots, but both are equal. Okay, that's what it means. The more technical term, accurately. So for this to happen, we know that from elementary the studies of the quadratic equation, you should know that the b squared minus 4ac, or sometimes known as the discriminant, must be 0, because in which case this becomes, the expression becomes a perfect square. That's what is actually happening. So let's take the coefficients of x squared, which is a, coefficient is 1, and then the b is negative 4m, and the c is 36. Okay, now let's do this part, please. So you have a new equation out of that equation. So b squared minus 4ac would be negative 4m whole thing square, 4a, and then c is 36, equal to 0. Oh, so let's just calculate this out, please. So 16m squared, just some direct calculations like that. So if you want to times 36 times 4 or divide earlier, all can, all accepted. So this is 9. Sorry, minus, divide, sorry. 36 times 4 is 144. Sorry. So this becomes 144. Okay, 144 divided by 16 is 9. So then you just divide, you get m squared is 9. Okay, how do we know whether got one value or two values? Okay, we realize that the plural. Okay, this is the one thing unique to some of the exam boards like IGCSE, values of m. So when you read that, you realize there are two values of m, taking a square root of 9, from which we deduce that we could take plus or minus. So m is equals to negative 3 or m equal to 3. Done. So if you do like that, you get these things. Just a comment, passing comment. What does it mean by the 3 and negative 3? Usually symmetry. Like x squared equals to 4y is got a symmetrical curve thing. So one part is here. The other part of the curve will be like going in this direction. And then exactly at this one, you'll see another tangent like that. This gradient of this line, this will be the m negative 3, because it's on the negative slope. And this will be the m equals to 3. That's how the part of the things can link. Done. So that's it. Thank you. Okay, let me just save this file. No worries. Okay, no worries. Okay, save this. Next part, please.